Hey guys, so this is for week 8 of distance learning. This is probability. We're going to be working on probability. That includes solving problems using qualitative and quantitative predictions and comparisons from simple experiments, and determining experimental and theoretical probabilities related to simple and compound events using data and sample spaces. So it's been a while. This is when we're making predictions about things that happen based on what has happened. So theoretical is the predictions we're making that haven't happened yet. Simple, uh, experimental is when we do an experiment and base our predictions on the experiment. Theoretical is when we are just making predictions. Simple is when it's one event. Compound is when it's more than one event. Sample spaces is when you write out all of the possibilities. Like we made tree diagrams, or we took all of the possible options. Um, like when you go to Marble Slab and you pick all of the toppings and all of the possible toppings that you could get. Or when you go to Whataburger and you can add all of the toppings and do the burgers all the different ways that you want to do, remember we make a tree diagram with all of the things that you can choose to make there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the assignment that you have for this week. We start with a Google Slide activity. Looks like this. There's 10 questions. Let me go ahead and move my camera. Okay, 10 questions. When you're doing a fraction, you're going to use the slash key. You do need scratch paper. I want you to add your name right up here when you turn it in. It's going to make you make a copy, and some of you have been submitting it in Google Classroom. I'm not sure how you're doing that, but that works great for me because I know exactly who it belongs to. So if you've been doing that, keep doing that. Like I said, your screen looks different than mine, so I'm not sure what you did to do that or if it does it automatically, because my screen doesn't look like that, so I don't know. But if you whatever y'all been doing, keep doing that because it makes it easy for me to grade. The second slide, I included notes for you because I know it's been a long time and you guys don't have your journals, and I'm really, really sorry for that. These are some notes that you can use. I want to show one more time because I think I had some people that were confused. If you go up here to where it says view, if you click on this and you click on zoom, you can zoom in and out. So if you're telling me that you can't see, you can't read what's on there, you can't see the numbers, you can zoom in and out here, and that'll make it easier for you to be able to see what is on the slides, what's on the page. So here's a little cheat sheet. It has everything that we learned about probability, everything that you need to complete this assignment. I will also put this in Google Classroom for you. Here's an example of the problems that you're going to be looking at. We have an assortment of items, and actually I think we did this assignment in class, guys. So Sam's Sporting Goods has a storage room full of merchandise. Use the pictures below to answer the questions. Question number 1 says, what is the probability of randomly selecting the following of this from this storage room shelf? So what's the probability? Remember that P means probability. What is the probability of choosing a football? Well, how many footballs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So probability of choosing a football. 4, which is how many successful outcomes, over how many do we have total? 1, 2, 3. I'll count them here so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 4 out of 16, 4/16 is the probability that you would catch a football or grab a football. That can be simplified. So you can erase that and show me the simplification, or you can just put equals 1/4, which is 4/16 simplified. I just divided the top and the bottom by the same number to get that. So that's how we do that one. Here is, let me go back and bright. Okay, so the second one is for helmet. So how many are helmets? Well, there's 1, 2. Out of how many total? 16. So here we'd put 2/16. Or if you simplified, that would be 1/8. And there's your answer. And again, the only reason I erased at the top there is because this is the original copy, so I don't want the answers on here when I go and share this with you guys. Okay, and so then the last question on the slide says, what is the probability of getting a soccer ball or cleats? Well, that's when we're going to just count them all together. So soccer ball, we have two soccer balls, and cleats, we have one, two, three. So that together is five. So 5 out of 16. And that can't be simplified. So your answer would be 5 out of 16. Um, when you guys finish this, and make sure you ask all your questions for whatever questions you have on this, because the next one will be 4th grade. So, and you only have one chance to do it again. So after this is when you're going to go to the exit ticket. It's a Google form. This is the last thing you will do. And so here it's going to ask you word problems about probability, and it'll automatically send you a your grade after. So yeah, that's what we're doing this week. It's the last week of distance learning. Um, I want you guys to try to get any missing assignments you have left, because that very last week of school, you guys have until a certain date to get all of your missing assignments to me. So if you know that you're missing assignments, if I've reached out to you and I told you you're missing assignments, please make sure you're finishing that in addition to everything that you have, because I don't want it to be the last minute and you're like, well, I didn't have enough time to finish it. Because I'm telling you right now, if you know that you're missing something, please go and do that. If you didn't know that you were missing something, that's a different story. But all of you have received some sort of message from me telling you, hey, this is what you're missing, or hey, this is what you got a grade on. I'm giving you a chance to bring it up. If you feel like I haven't reached out and that's something you want to do, like you don't like a grade you got on something, or you're missing something and you don't think that's right, please reach out to me. Now's the time to do it. I'm telling you right now, please don't wait till the last minute. I really miss you guys. I hope everyone's doing okay. The weather's been really great, so I hope you guys have been outside and soaking up the sun and just having fun at your house. Bye.